Oh, this is the new one here.
Yeah, that's a 5 kilowatt plant.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
5 kilowatt. You could run a house on that.
You can
pretty
run
big house on
a
that.
very large house on that.
What's the when are you coming out with it? Is this a final or is this?
Well, we are going to do a commercial release of this one, possibly in about a couple of months. So you're getting a first look at it.
Right. What's it going to cost? Or have you said yet? Or?
No, we have not.
Okay. What's this going to aim at? I mean, for a forklift, you could run a forklift for a couple days with that thing.
Yeah,
but
well, this will satisfy large forklifts. This, as you said, yes, it can power homes. Definitely, this takes all of those markets that I talked about for the Model 3 to the next higher level. Larger forklifts, use it for auxiliary power for trucks, RVs, marine, use it for off-grid power for large telecom towers, for off-grid homes, for farms. So it's basically taking the Model 3 to a larger market base.
you can't announce the price yet, but is it going to be lower than the price per kilowatt that you have on the
It'll
model?
still offer the customer a payback of less than 12 months.
Okay. How does it compare to other fuel cells on the market? I won't use any names.
Yeah, I know you're not going to use any names here, Michael.
Right.
So let's talk about methanol fuel cells first.
Okay.
And then we'll get into
Yeah,
other
because these are
technologies.
methanol, not
Yes.
methane or biogas.
Yes. So compared to any existing methanol fuel cells, this is roughly 50 to 60 times more power. Yes.
For its size?
For its size.
Okay.
So 50 to 60 times, I mean, to do an apples to apples comparison, there's a methanol fuel cell that's roughly about 60 to 70 watts. And this is 5,000 watts. So you can do the math. That's the scalability that we provided. In terms of cost, let's use cost per kilowatt hour. This is 1/20th the cost of any existing methanol fuel cell.
Okay.
This is coming very close to about roughly 20 to 25 cents all in life cycle cost per kilowatt hour. That includes capital as well as operating cost.
And if you added in the incentives,
I'm not talking about the incentives.
no, if you did in the incentives, you're talking about 12, 13, 14.
Very competitive with the grid.
Okay.
So it's extremely competitive with the grid. So as I said earlier, this opens a plethora of other markets. You know, whether it's transportation, whether it's stationary, you know, whether it is off-grid or we're talking grid connected. So it opens up a wide array of markets.
How's it compare to the methane fuel cells? You know, Panasonic has some, Clear Fuels has some, a few other competitors.
Yeah. So if you're using methane, it's going through a reforming process. And that adds another level of complexity to fuel cells, whether it's technology, whether it's cost, whether it's reliability. So methane fuel cells, I would say, still have some ways to go before they can hit the commercial mainstream. Whereas this, we already have purchase orders for this product, commercial purchase orders from large customers, and I'm going to be announcing those very shortly.
Excellent. All right. So we post that shot here.